He walked through the abandoned outskirts, his mind wandering to mechanical designs he had been tinkering with. A faint glow caught his attention near the rubble. Kneeling down, he found a tiny alien girl. Her skin shimmered faintly in the dusk. She stared at him with wide, curious eyes. Fear and wonder battled inside him, but instinct overrode hesitation. He carefully picked her up, noticing a subtle vibration in the devices in his pocket. She wasn't just fragile, she was extraordinary. Her tiny hands brushed over a discarded electronic panel, and it flickered to life. For a moment, he wondered if this was a dream or reality. He decided to hide her from the world. He carried her to his workshop, improvising a small shelter, ensuring she had warmth and comfort. Lights danced across the walls as she explored the space, interacting with his gadgets unintentionally. Every move hinted at intelligence far beyond her size. He sensed eyes upon them from afar, a subtle hum in the air, but chose to focus on immediate care. Over 3 days, he observed her abilities carefully, fascinated by the energy she radiated, cautiously aware of dangers beyond Earth. He adapted his home, creating barriers and protective measures using his engineering skills, blending human creativity with alien intrigue. He began to feel a bond forming, a silent trust developing between them, and for the first time in years, he felt truly needed. Every morning, he brought her nourishment and attempted communication, using gestures, sounds, and simple symbols. She responded in subtle ways, often illuminating objects when touched or nudging them to move. He marveled at her capacity to manipulate technology without understanding it fully. The process was painstaking as he balanced curiosity with caution, learning from her as much as she seemed to learn from him. Each experiment reinforced a growing admiration, her presence reshaping his perception of intelligence and adaptability. He improvised new devices to measure her energy patterns, documenting interactions meticulously. His home became a quiet laboratory of discovery, a blend of warmth, protection, and experimentation. Occasionally, strange anomalies would appear in his equipment readings, faint traces of signals, unexplained energy spikes. He remained vigilant, realizing that their safety depended on both understanding her powers and remaining unnoticed. Nights were spent monitoring her quietly as she slept, marveling at the subtle glimmers that played across her skin. He understood that this was more than caretaking. It was stewardship of a being far beyond human comprehension. The sense of responsibility weighed on him, yet fueled an unwavering determination to shield her from unknown threats. 3 days later, a presence outside shifted the tension in the air. 2 alien women stood silently at his door, taller, formidable, their eyes glowing with authority. Their arrival was sudden, yet they exuded patience, as if measuring him before acting. They demanded the girl, their voices low but powerful. He remained calm, reasoning carefully, conveying his intentions without aggression. Trust had to be earned, and he offered evidence of care, protection, and respect for the child's well-being. The women's gaze lingered on his every action, detecting emotions he hadn't expected them to perceive: courage, honesty, and a moral resolve that set him apart. A minor accident, a falling piece of equipment, forced immediate action, and he shielded the girl instinctively, further proving his worth. The women hesitated, sensing alignment in his character. They revealed the danger chasing her, a cosmic predator whose reach extended beyond planets. The stakes were immense, and negotiation was not just verbal but measured through subtle displays of intent and courage. After tense deliberation, the women allowed him to remain involved, a temporary partnership forming on mutual understanding. The room seemed smaller with the added presence, yet his human ingenuity and empathy created a bridge between species. With uneasy trust established, they collaborated to fortify defenses and secure the child. He introduced practical human knowledge, resourceful use of local materials, improvised protective devices, and strategies for concealment. Each successful adaptation reinforced a bond of respect. Minor cosmic disturbances tested their coordination, and he reacted swiftly, applying reasoning and creativity to prevent harm. The girls' safety depended on their alliance, and the women acknowledged the unique human qualities that complemented their alien abilities. Subtle exchanges of understanding developed, bridging cultural and species differences. The alien girl thrived in this secure environment, her trust in him evident. They hinted at larger cosmic responsibilities awaiting him, a world beyond Earth where his courage and intellect would matter. As night fell, he looked toward the stars, recognizing the vast universe now within reach. Humanity's potential was illuminated through moral integrity, resourcefulness, and heart, proving that even against cosmic threats, human qualities could hold their own. He stood silently, aware that his life had irrevocably changed, yet proud that his actions had earned a place in an interstellar story of protection, trust, and courage. He entered his home with a mix of excitement and caution, carrying the tiny alien girl. She trembled at first, but gradually relaxed in his presence, her glow softening. He examined her abilities carefully, noticing subtle manipulations of his electronics. Devices hummed, lights flickered, small motors whirred without contact. Every action was precise yet seemingly instinctive, hinting at intelligence far beyond human comprehension. He improvised protective measures, constructing barriers from tools and materials he had at hand. The girl explored cautiously, her trust growing with each passing hour. He learned her patterns, predicting her reactions to stimuli and adjusting his approach accordingly. Nights were spent monitoring her, recording energy fluctuations, and refining his understanding of her powers. The subtle hum in the air suggested someone or something was observing, but he focused on shielding her. Empathy guided his decisions, balancing curiosity with responsibility. He realized that human courage and ingenuity were essential for keeping her safe. Each day brought small discoveries. She communicated in subtle gestures and light pulses, revealing understanding without words. He experimented carefully, testing how her energy influenced nearby objects. Wires shifted, small screens activated, and metallic pieces levitated briefly. He documented everything meticulously, analyzing patterns, finding a rhythm between human knowledge and alien instinct. While she remained mostly silent, her responses created a dialogue of mutual understanding. He adapted his routines, blending caregiving with experimentation, ensuring her comfort while exploring her abilities safely. Strange readings from his instruments hinted at distant signals and unknown forces tracking her. He stayed vigilant, aware that each discovery could provoke consequences beyond Earth. Despite uncertainty, he grew protective, determined to shield her from external threats. He marveled at her resilience and intelligence, realizing the depth of responsibility he had assumed. Trust developed slowly, a fragile yet unbreakable bond forming between human and alien. 3 days passed, and the tension outside his home escalated. 2 alien women appeared, exuding authority and intent. Their presence was commanding, and their gaze measured his every reaction. They demanded the alien girl, speaking with a resonance that conveyed both power and expectation. He responded calmly, explaining his care and protection, offering proof of his intentions. They detected his courage, honesty, and determination, qualities unfamiliar yet compelling to them. A sudden disturbance, a falling tool, required swift action. He shielded the girl instinctively, demonstrating his reliability and bravery. The alien women hesitated, recognizing the alignment between his morality and their protective mission. They revealed the danger pursuing her, a threat spanning cosmic distances. Negotiation unfolded not in words alone but in actions, choices, and responses. Their judgment balanced caution with acknowledgement of human potential. At the conclusion of the confrontation, a fragile alliance formed. The women entrusted him with continued involvement in the girl's protection, acknowledging that human ingenuity complemented their own abilities. The partnership strengthened over the following hours. He applied human problem-solving to reinforce safeguards, improvising with available materials and technology. Minor cosmic disturbances tested their coordination, and his swift, reasoned interventions prevented harm. The girl's safety became a shared responsibility, and trust deepened between all parties. He learned from the alien women, understanding alien tactics and protective instincts while contributing practical solutions grounded in human experience. Moments of success reinforced mutual respect, illustrating the value of combined effort. The girl thrived under the collective care, her abilities interacting harmoniously with human innovations. The women hinted at broader cosmic responsibilities, suggesting his skills might be needed beyond Earth. As he looked toward the stars, he realized humanity's resilience and moral courage mattered in the universe. The experience affirmed that intelligence, empathy, and resourcefulness defined human strength, capable of standing alongside alien forces and cosmic challenges. Pride and purpose filled him, knowing that he had earned a place in a story far larger than himself. He felt a subtle shift in the atmosphere as the two alien women approached his door. Their presence radiated authority, a quiet power that demanded attention. Their eyes measured him, reading not just his words, but the intent behind every action. They demanded the alien girl, their tone firm, yet devoid of malice, signaling the seriousness of their mission. He stood his ground, speaking with clarity and honesty, emphasizing the care and protection he had provided. Subtle actions conveyed his sincerity, shielding the girl instinctively when a minor disturbance occurred and demonstrating calm under pressure. The women analyzed his behavior, noting courage, intelligence, and a moral compass that distinguished him from ordinary humans. He observed their energy patterns, sensing their vigilance and commitment to the girl's safety. Tension thickened as the cosmic stakes were revealed. A predator from beyond Earth threatened her life, moving silently through space and time. Negotiation became a test of resolve, action, and instinct, each choice reflecting human ingenuity in the face of superior alien abilities. They eventually allowed him continued involvement, recognizing that his qualities made him an essential ally. He quickly adapted to the new reality of collaboration, integrating human problem-solving with alien strategies. He reinforced protective measures, employing improvisation and logic to complement the women's inherent powers. Minor disruptions tested their coordination, requiring rapid responses that combined instinct with reason. The alien girl reacted positively to the evolving dynamic, her abilities harmonizing with the precautions he implemented. Trust developed incrementally, each successful maneuver strengthening mutual reliance. He studied the women's techniques, absorbing their precision and discipline while contributing innovative solutions grounded in human experience. Their cautious acknowledgement of his competence created an unspoken partnership, proving that intellect, morality, and adaptability could bridge species differences. He recognized that human qualities, courage, creativity, empathy, were valuable even in cosmic contexts. The girl flourished under the united protection, demonstrating her unique abilities without fear, a testament to the effectiveness of combined human-alien guardianship. Throughout the collaboration, subtle signals indicated approaching dangers, but he remained vigilant, applying reasoning and rapid assessment to neutralize threats before escalation. He balanced ethical responsibility with practical ingenuity, prioritizing the girl's welfare while respecting alien directives. Each challenge reinforced the significance of human attributes: observation, improvisation, and moral judgment. He began to understand the broader implications of his involvement, realizing that humanity's potential extended beyond Earth, capable of influencing outcomes in interstellar matters. The alien women acknowledged his insight and adaptability, granting him deeper trust and greater responsibility. Moments of tension dissolved into coordinated effort, showcasing a synergy between human problem-solving and alien expertise. The alien girl's trust in him deepened, reflecting an intuitive recognition of his protective capabilities. Through continuous observation, analysis, and action, he demonstrated that human intellect and courage could match challenges far beyond Earth's borders. In the quiet aftermath of each challenge, he reflected on the magnitude of their mission. The alien women hinted at responsibilities extending across star systems, opportunities where human judgment could make a difference. He recognized that courage, empathy, and inventive thinking were traits that gave humans a unique place among cosmic entities. Observing the alien girl thriving under their collective protection reinforced the importance of collaboration without diminishing human contribution. He realized that humanity's essence, resourcefulness, moral integrity, and bravery could stand alongside alien power and wisdom. A sense of purpose and accomplishment settled over him, knowing that his actions had earned a role in shaping events of interstellar consequence. The experience left him both humbled and inspired, aware that human ingenuity and heart could resonate across the stars, creating a legacy defined not by strength alone but by intelligence, empathy, and courage. The fragile alliance had solidified into mutual respect, each party understanding the value of the other. He applied his human creativity to improve defenses, using available materials and knowledge to anticipate threats the alien women could not predict. His solutions were simple yet effective, demonstrating that logic and ingenuity could complement power in ways the aliens had not considered. The alien girl responded positively, her trust in him unwavering. Every calculated adjustment reinforced a sense of security and stability. Signals from distant forces reached them intermittently, but his vigilance and rapid problem-solving ensured the group remained one step ahead. Observation and careful intervention became routine, highlighting human adaptability and foresight. He realized that, even against cosmic-level threats, his practical intelligence could make a tangible difference, bridging the gap between vulnerability and protection. He began to understand the intricacies of alien protocols, learning their rhythms and methods while maintaining his distinct approach rooted in human experience. Coordination improved, with the alien women respecting his suggestions and actions. Minor crises arose, unexpected energy fluctuations, sudden cosmic disturbances, but he managed each situation calmly, combining logic, intuition, and resourcefulness. The alien girl's abilities interacted seamlessly with his innovations, creating a system of protection that relied on trust and collaboration. Over time, the alien women acknowledged the unique human qualities that allowed them to adapt more flexibly than they could alone. His courage, analytical thinking, and moral consistency were assets in this delicate balance. Each successful intervention reinforced a growing confidence in human potential to face challenges beyond their home planet. The cosmic threats remained distant but imminent, pushing the Alliance to refine strategies continually. He integrated observations from prior encounters with imaginative solutions, anticipating scenarios the alien women had not accounted for. Their respect deepened as they witnessed his problem-solving, judgment, and unwavering care for the alien girl. The child's growth under this protection was tangible. She learned to use her abilities in harmony with their combined efforts. He recognized that trust, courage, and ingenuity were as vital as raw power, establishing humans as capable partners in cosmic affairs. The alien women, once solely authoritative, now treated him as an equal in critical decisions. The experience reshaped his understanding of humanity's place in the universe, proving that moral integrity and creativity could rival alien technology and instinct in significance. As the group stabilized, he reflected on the vastness of the universe and the responsibilities it implied. The alien women hinted at missions and duties across star systems where human judgment and morality might influence outcomes. He felt a profound sense of purpose, realizing that his actions, grounded in empathy, courage, and intelligence, had earned him a role of significance. The alien girl thrived under their collective guardianship, her abilities a testament to the trust and collaboration established. Looking toward the stars, he understood that humanity's resilience, adaptability, and ethical strength provided a foundation for meaningful contribution in interstellar contexts. His journey from discovery to partnership illustrated that human potential, marked by heart and mind, could impact cosmic events, standing proudly alongside alien power and leaving an enduring legacy of courage, ingenuity, and moral integrity.